guys, and welcome back to Seb K's What the Fucks. This is the Friday edition, and this is What the Fuck number 27. You might not have heard of this case, but it happened in Canada. A customer goes into a restaurant. The customer has a deadly allergy to shellfish and to all fish. He notifies the waiter. He sees an item on the menu, the beef tartare. There is also a salmon tartare on the menu, but he orders the beef one. Now, he had his EpiPen in the car, but he never brought it in with him. He's sitting with his friend, who is a doctor, at the table. Now, these guys notice that when the waiter is punching in the order, he never goes in the back in the kitchen to warn the kitchen staff about the man's allergies. They also notice him taking a shooter at one of the other tables with some of the other customers. And when the waiter finally brings the tartare to the table, he actually serves the salmon tartare instead of the beef. The man takes one bite, has an allergic reaction, you call 911, he's sent to the hospital, and the next morning after, he falls into a coma for 3 days. So he's deciding to sue the waiter and the restaurant. The waiter has been arrested. There was a seizure at the restaurant. I have no idea what they seized, probably the orders that were punched in that night. So here's what that customer thought about this waiter. Yeah, guys, I'm coming. Let me just finish punching this in, okay? Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll bring some shooters. Okay. Oh. Okay, this round's on me, guys. 1, 2, 3, shooter! Woo! Now here's what everybody else thinks of that customer. And here you go, sir. Enjoy. Thanks. So anyways, there I am. We're walking down the street, right? And she looks at me and she says, "Why did you say that, you know?" There's been a lot of talk on social media about who's at fault. Is it the waiter for bringing the tartare? Or is it the customer for not bringing in his EpiPen? I mean, let's take both sides. The waiter, what were you thinking? Dude, you have one job, and that is not to bring salmon, seafood, any fish to this guy's table. Of course that's a big mistake. I don't care if your girlfriend dumped you, you had a bad day, your uncle died. That's the only thing you did. You shouldn't have done that night. You could have screwed up every other order, but you could not screw this one up. The guy's deathly allergic to fish, and you still bring the tartare out. The customer also said that the tartare was served, the lighting was dimmed, so he couldn't see what the tartare was in front of him. But that's the problem. Salmon tartare is like more orange in color. Beef tartare is red. Even to the smell it's different. And in salmon tartare there's usually, like 90% of the time, there's little pieces of avocado. There's no avocado in beef tartare. I don't know. We don't have the full story on what exactly happened that night, but there's a lot of questions coming up about this. Where's the customer at fault? The customer has a deadly allergy to shellfish and to all fish. Now, if you have that type of allergy, like you could die on the fucking ground right here, what are you bringing around with you? I know this is not an EpiPen, but you're bringing your EpiPen around with you. You're putting this around your fucking neck so people can see, hey, look, I have an allergy, buddy. What is this? I asked for beef tartare. Is this the beef tartare? Are you sure? Fucking taste it. Make sure it's the beef tartare. Fuck, man, the EpiPen saves your life. He already had an attack once. His doctor told him. He had eaten shellfish or seafood, he had gotten tested, and he says you need an EpiPen. He bought one, he leaves it in the fucking car. What is this? That was your responsibility, buddy. Why did you fall into a coma? Because you left the EpiPen in your car. You stick that in your leg, boom, that's it, finished. Oh no, I served the salmon tartare by accident, sir. Are you okay? Yes, I am. Of course, because I had my EpiPen with me. This guy left it in the car. Why? Because it was too cumbersome? Because it wasn't cool to put it on the table? What? Come on. Little kids know to bring it into school if they have a peanut allergy. Why are you not? His friend was a doctor. What did he do? Oh my gosh. Are you okay, buddy? You want me to call 911? The fucking EpiPen is in the car. Get off your fucking ass. Run outside. Bring it back in. What the fuck are you waiting for? You're a doctor. Fuck, I would have done that and I'm not a doctor. Come on. Here's what's going to happen if this customer wins his case in court. Lots of restaurants, they're simply going to put on the door, not responsible for any allergies. If you have allergies, there is cross-contamination in the kitchen. We try to do our best, but we cannot guarantee it. That's what's going to happen. Because he's actually setting a precedent by going to court that you can actually sue your waiter if something happened. Well, I mean, there's kitchen staff involved. They're not always putting gloves. It's not a kosher kitchen in there. A kosher kitchen, if you don't know what it is, there's meats on one side, there's dairy products on the other. I mean, everything is completely... They don't even use the same dishwashers. It's two completely different kitchens. See? That I can understand. But all the restaurants, they don't have two kitchens. They don't have like, okay, one chef, you're just doing, the seafood on one side, and the rest of the restaurant that's going to be on that side, and also the fish and the seafood is just reserved for that side. Yeah. No. No restaurateur has that kind of money to put on two separate kitchens. Restaurants are barely surviving in this economy anyways, that you're adding court proceedings and you're adding, now we should split everything into two kitchens. No, it's not going to happen. There's just going to be a nice sign on the door, just, removing any responsibility from the restaurants. No, they don't need that type of stuff. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace! There's one thing to save your life. Just leave it in the fucking car. Let's go have a good time in the restaurant. What? Has anyone seen the plate for table 12? I can't seem to find it anywhere. Anyone? Oh well.